Welcome to another episode of PC Building Simulator 2. In the last episode, you know what? I've been recapping the last episode for I don't know how many hundreds of episodes of games. I'm not going to do it anymore. You guys know I had a previous episode to this, right? If you didn't see it, you should go back and check it out if you want to. If not, no big deal. Watch this one. So, yeah, check out the previous video if you'd like. Let me hop into the email. Let's take a look. Oh, at the end of last episode, I did buy another PC from Spares Repairs. I couldn't pass it up. It's actually the one that we're going to fix up today. I really like this Rage and Tech case. The Payne, I think that's how you say it. I like that case. So, yeah, I bought it. Looks like a nice build. We're going to work on that today. Let's take a look at this. A customized email, though, says, "Hiya, I'm decided I need a fancier looking PC. I really want some shapes stickers on my case, please. Is 1/10/2023 a reasonable deadline?" Sure, today in the game it's 1/6, so yeah, we're gonna do it today for you. Or tomorrow, I guess. My PC lives on the floor, so I'm pretty sure it's full of dust. My PC has been loud lately. Can you do anything about that? I look forward to hearing back from you, Barbara. So, yeah, in the previous episode, I may have forgotten to adjust fans on a customer's PC that said it was running hot. Maybe this time I can remember to turn the fans down on this PC so it's not running as loud. So yeah, we need to dust it out. We'll adjust the fan curve, and we'll put some shapes stickers. They just want shapes? Is that all they... They just want some shapes on there, I guess. All right, I don't know why I'm looking at the stats, but let's just take a quick look. Not that any of these matter. Oh, 1080 Ti, nice. Those things still are pretty dang nice graphics cards. All right, well, let's accept that one. Then let's take a look at this one. To Watercool says, "How you been? Hope things are going well. Just wanted to pop an email over to say thanks a bundle for that water cooling job. Feels cooler around here already, and I'm sure Mother Nature would thank you personally if she could." I'm not sure Pete understands how water cooling works. Oh well. But I have to say, I'm still worried about poor old Patty Penguin. Even just a few degrees change could be catastrophic for her environment. I know I can't rest until I've done everything I can. I've been buying lots of electric fans and putting them around the house. Thought I'd try putting one in my PC and all, but I could only find desk fans and they won't fit the bloody case. Could you see your way to water cooling the memory like you did my graphics card? It'd save me a lot of worry. Peace and love, Pete. So Pete wants us to water cool his RAM. Okay. So we've worked on this before. Let's see, got a water cooled CPU. We did the graphics card. They've got a 120 mil radiator cooling. Well, I guess a 1070 Ti probably doesn't get too hot. An 8700, those aren't the coolest. I mean, I guess it's cooler than an overclocked K version. And then they want us to add 2 sticks of RAM to their cooling. Okay. If the 120 is helping out now, it's probably not going to change much by adding 2 sticks of DDR4 RAM to it, which don't run very hot anyway. So I'm sure we can make that happen. Let's go ahead and accept that. All we really need for that job, is a memory block. I've got a bunch of these, or at least 3 of these RAM heat sinks, so we're not going to need one of those. We just need... We're going to have to run his RAM in single channel, I think. I don't know. Can we use an X4 block for only 2 sticks of RAM? I don't think we can. I think it's either X4 or it's X2 or by 2. And these are going to be right by each other. So that's just going to be 2 sticks of RAM in single channel. Well, we may do an experiment. Let's go ahead and add one of each of these. Just I'll probably need one eventually anyway. Let's go ahead and add one of each of those. And we may see if we can do 2 with the 4. I don't see that happening in this game, though. I really don't. We also need some parts for the spares and repairs repair that we're doing. Let me go over here to it. I'll show you guys this guy. It has a broken motherboard and a broken a broken power supply. So, I mean, obviously I'm probably going to redo the lines here. We're going to redo all the cables. It already has an NVMe drive in it. It's already got a 3090. I mean, we've got a 5800X. I am going to add a 360 mil radiator just because it doesn't really need it. We're not going to water cool this graphics card because think this is an Asus one, and there's no blocks in the game for these Asus cards. So we're not going to water cool it, but I think a triple fan would just look nicer. There wouldn't be this open hole down at the bottom, and maybe we can get a little more money out of it. We've got good RAM in there. We've got the Asus ROG Strix 3090. So yeah, and then there's the NVMe drive. So yeah, pretty decent little build. Need a couple of parts. Like I said, I want to get a 360 rad, and then we need to get the motherboard and PSU. So I'm going to step away. I'm going to get those parts put in the cart because I want to go ahead and buy those now so I don't have to pay for same day shipping, and I'll be right back. All right, for that spares and repairs that we're going to do, we've got the Asus ROG Strix X470F gaming motherboard. That's the one that's already in there. I'm just replacing it. It's a decent motherboard. Then we've also got the Antec High Current Gamer Extreme Series 850 watt power supply. Now it only has a 750 watt power supply in it, but it's got a 3090. I don't know. Seemed like stepping up to 850 would be maybe a good idea. So it's just a little bit more, not a big deal. Let's go ahead and buy that stuff now. Let's go over here to the water cooling shop, if I can click on the right thing. We're also going to get the EK Coolstream SE360 RGB to go in the spares and repairs as well. And then I've got the two Alpha Cool water blocks. So we'll see. I really don't think I can put 2 sticks in the by 4 water block, but you never know. And I don't think I looked at that motherboard if it's only got 2 slots for RAM. I doubt it. I think it's probably got 4. So let's go ahead and buy that stuff as well. Let's see. I accepted that. I accepted that. Everything should be coming in. Let me go in the day. We'll get the stuff in. We can get to work. Oh, let me turn off the lights too. See if we can save some money. I haven't figured out if it actually saves money or not. But I also haven't been paying that much attention to my electric bills when they come in either. So I guess we'll never know. Ah, it's a new day. Sometimes I feel like I should maybe change up the theme in here, like the staticky TV sound. I don't know if you guys can hear that. It kind of gets on my nerves a little bit. Just just a little bit. All right, here's all of our parts. We could make this the Linus, or we could just go back to a standard. I don't know. Let me know down in the comments if you guys think I should maybe change up the theme of the workshop here. Something else. It's been this for, you know, probably what, eight episodes or so now. So we can always change it up. We can always change it up. Let's see. This is the customized dust stickerize. Let's see. Adjust fan curves. All that stuff. Let me get some compressed air. Go ahead and get this thing cleaned out for them. Come on, where's the dust? Where's the dust hiding? Probably under the... Yep. It's under the thing that blocks my view. All right. All right. So, fan adjustment. Fan adjustment. We're going to need a USB drive. There we go. Let's power this on. I am going to hop into their BIOS. You never know. Never know when XMP might be needed to turn on. Oh, gosh. Okay, so, yeah. 2666 to 4333. Yeah, they were leaving a little bit of performance on the table with that. Let's go ahead and let the thing boot up. They only got 1 stick of RAM. It's fast, though. It's 1 stick of really fast RAM. Okay, so we need... What is it? What's it called? The fan control. There it is. I think they have a hard drive. I think they have a hard drive and no SSD. Seems a little slow. All right, fan control. So can we select multiples? Those fans are really cranking. They're really cranking. Let's do Eco. Eco might, sure. Eco might slow them down. Guess it would help if I pushed. Is there a way? Oh, there we go. Do that. I mean, those aren't going very fast, though. We do, what's custom? Oh, custom, no. No. We'll just do Eco. I don't feel like adjusting every single one. Let's see. We can only do case sensor with those, I guess. GPU sensor, CPU sensor. Okay. Well, we did turn the fan speeds down, so hopefully that will count for something. All right, let me get the side panel back on. Then we need to go put shape stickers on here. Seems like a weird choice. I mean, I think it looks nice just like it is. But that's just me. Customer gets what the customer wants. There we go. Stickers. Shapes. They didn't even say any particular shapes. We put a nuclear symbol on there. Recycling. A star. Like, some of these shapes are just boring. A yin-yang. The world symbol. Do a world symbol. I don't know if I like blue. They didn't specify a color that they wanted. Do one in like a green. I mean, that's kind of nice. Looks almost like a basketball. All right. So we need 3 shape stickers. Let's see what else we got. We do the inverted triple triangle, just a regular triple triangle. Should we do the recycling symbol? That go on the front? Put that on the front, like over here. And I guess we could put one on the glass. We do a nuclear symbol. Should we change the color though? Maybe like a nice yellow. That's kind of nice. What if we shrunk it down a little more so it just kind of fit? There. Yeah. I dig it. Says we're done. I think we're done. All we need to do is fan curves, blow out the dust, and stickerize it. Put that there. Let's get this one to water cool the RAM. So, let's see here. Zoom in. We do need to go ahead and drain this loop, because we're going to need to unhook that. That's probably the only one. Probably the only one. Let me get this RAM out of here. Let's see. Let's see. So we're going to do this. It's 2 sticks. Yeah, it's not going to let me separate those. That's a real bummer too, because now they're just going to run in single channel. We really should be able to decide if we want them to run single channel or not. Maybe we'll get that in an update. Okay, so now we need to get... It says choose, so just any of those work. Yeah, it'll only let me use the buy 2, which is fine. I'll use the buy 4 for something else. I mean, even the spares and repairs PC that we're doing today has 4 sticks of RAM in it, so technically I could water cool those. Pretty sure. Yeah, it's got 4 sticks of RAM. So they got to come out anyway, because we got to replace that motherboard. So we could... how do we want to install these? I guess let's... Oops. Let's put them here in the first 2 channels. This just seems dumb. I'm not a fan. All right. Not my PC. We're going to use the clear tubing, and it looks like I've already put black, or they already had black fittings. So let's see. Let's run out of here and into the block for the RAM, and then we'll run out of the bottom and into the CPU block. Okay, we just need some coolant, and then we'll need to make sure it actually starts and runs. I had clear... Where's just regular clear? There's just regular clear. Get some regular clear coolant running through here. Oh yeah, this was the one where the tubing weirdly went back through the graphics card. Okay. I think we're ready to start her up, make sure she works. Let me hop into the BIOS because I'm sure XMP probably needs to be turned back on. Does. Okay. Let's let this thing boot up, make sure it actually works. Maybe. It's a slow one. He should have asked me for an SSD, or, I mean, he's got 2 open NVMe slots there, and probably another one under this. So he's got at least 3. I don't see an NVMe in any of them, so he probably should have asked for an NVMe drive instead of instead of water-cooled RAM. All right. All right. What am I looking for? Side panel. Get the side panel on. Whoa, that was weird. Take a look at this thing. Looks about the same as it once did when we got it in, except RAM's now single channel. But there's 2 sticks of it. So I guess that's something. I guess that's something. That was all we needed to do on that one. Let's go drop it off. And we should be able to collect some money. Ooh, I see a build. I see a build. We'll save that for next episode. Let's see here. Let's look at the customized one first. We needed to dust it, adjust the fans, and put stickers on. So let's collect it. 5 stars. The new shape stickers look superb, and it's cleaner than the day I bought it. Awesome. $120 profit. Cannot complain about that. Take a look at the water-cooled one. All we needed to do was water-cool the RAM. 5 stars. $340 in profit. Very nice. Very, very nice. Let's see. We got some new parts. Got a pallet. Is that how you say that? Pallet RTX 3090 Gaming Pro. I don't know anything about that brand. I know they exist, but I don't know anything about them because they don't get sold here in the US where I live. And we've got an MSI Prestige X570 a creation. So yeah, if you know anything about Pallet, I am curious. Is it a good brand? Should I start using it in builds in the game? Obviously, I can't buy one and put in my own computer, but, you know, you could use one in the game for sure. Okay. Let's take a look. I want to... Oh, it's a 3D Mark score. Oh, well, we'll still do it because it's a build. Got to diagnose and fix. We might save that for the next episode. We can do this one, though. We can do this one, and then we're going to do the spares and repairs. So this says, Enchanté. My name is Divinity, and my partner and I run Falling For You, an exclusive speed dating skydiving group. Oh my. Where not even the sky is the limit for love. Guess everything's got a gimmick, right? This is a little out of the blue, I know, but I'm afraid I've fallen into trouble with my computer. I used to store our members' database and a backup of our website in case it goes down. But now it's running out of space. I suppose the hard drive just isn't big enough. An additional 1 terabyte should do the trick. Also, strange pop-ups have started appearing on the screen and I don't understand why. I'm sure someone with your talents could get it fixed and up and running again. Do you think you might be able to work me into your schedule? Hehe. Divinity Applegate. Flighty Aphrodite at fallingforyou.com. Oh gosh. Man, I don't know who wrote these, but some of these are pretty funny. So he said 1 terabyte, but he actually wants 1.5 terabytes. Or maybe he has a half a terabyte. Let's take a look. So it sounds like maybe he just wants 1 terabyte. I don't know. They always write this weird. He wants... That's it? He just wants a 500 gig? Oh no, he wants a 1 terabyte. He's got a 500 gig. Man, my brain's not even working. Well, we can do that, and we need to remove viruses. Let's go ahead and accept that. We'll do this one. We will do our spares and repairs, and then we'll end this episode. Did we get anything good here? What's this one? PC with broken RAM. 1704. Hold on. Hold on. Because when I end the day, these go away. 1720. Got 1 broken stick of RAM. It's got 2 2080 Ti's and an 11700K. 1420. That one's 1720 profit. This one's 1420 profit. It does have a broken 12700K. Okay, we're buying this. And we're buying this. Salvage Squad. All right, that's all I'm buying. That's all I'm buying. We've got work to do over here. We've got work to do. We've got this upgrade that I've already accepted. I need to open up the store. I need to get storage. We're gonna... Man, he's got a $200 budget and he wants a 1 terabyte hard drive. Let's at least give this person, what, 2 terabytes? You have 4 terabytes? I mean, they literally have a $200 parts budget. What? Oh, that's weird. If you scroll in the front app, it scrolls in the back app at the same time. You see that down at the bottom? Never noticed that before. Never noticed that before. Okay. Let's see. What are we looking for? Upgrade to 1,500 gigs of storage and remove viruses. We're going to put in a 2 terabyte. We're going to put in a 2 terabyte. Let's go ahead and buy that now. Okay, this has been accepted. We just need to go into the day. And we can get this in. Oh, there's our 2 spares and repairs. I mean, look, I've got a problem. There's spares and repairs sitting out here. I've got more in the cabinet back there. Okay, I gotta stop. I gotta stop buying spares and repairs stuff. We need to do an episode where I just do nothing but spares and repairs. All right, let me end this day. Alrighty. New day. Here is the upgrade. I didn't pick up the stuff I ordered. It's got a big old heart on it. Big old heart. Alright, so we just need to put this hard drive in here. Let's see. Falling for you. These go in from the front or the back? I don't know. Here's the 2 terabyte that we purchased. Just install that there. Let's cable it up. It looks like the same cable. I think we're good. Okay, I need a USB drive. And we need to power this on. And I'm going to hop into the BIOS. There we go. There we go. XMP needed to be turned on. All right, let's run a virus scan. Or well, we'll get it installed first, and then we'll run a virus scan. Maybe. There we go. Virus scan. Start scanning. What do we got? 457, not the worst. Not the worst. Way more than I would want. Let's get those cleaned up. There we go. Very nice. Very nice. I mean, another... Yep. Well, those RAM... I don't know. That RAM might not would fit there. Who knows? Who knows? I'm going to stop ranting about RAM. Let me get these side panels put back on this case. What's up with the side panels, like, loading in weird? Why are they loading in so weirdly slow like that? It's like I'm dropping frames when I'm putting a side panel on. I mean, it's not OBS. OBS isn't dropping frames recording. There's no way the game is. I mean, got a 13900K and a 3080 Ti. There's no way this game is pushing my graphics card to the max. All right, let's put this out here in the hall. Let's collect some money for that, and then let's get working on the spares and repairs. Time for some great deals. No. No. Oh, here's our electricity bill. Let's pay that. $342. Does that seem cheaper than it was before? I thought they were like $400. So maybe I am saving money by turning off the lights. They've received my $342. You may continue to enjoy the modern age and comfort, but don't forget to turn out your lights. All right. Gotta, whatever this is, we'll work on that stuff later. There's the ones I bought. We've got this. We've got that. This is the one we need to collect. Here we are. 5 stars, $360 in profit. Very nice. We'll save everything else for the next episode, but still got this spares and repairs to work on. Let me get this side panel off. Let's get this reservoir emptying out. We're going to get this side panel off too, because this power supply needs to come out. I'm going to unplug everything. I'm going to remove all the tubes. What am I? There we go. Remove all the tubes. That needs to come out too because I'm using a different radiator. We're going to put in different cables. That needs to go. That needs to go. CPU needs to go. Let me zoom in. We're going to open up all of these RAM clips. I don't know if we can water cool this RAM. I just got to thinking about that. I know I talked about possibly water cooling it. I don't know if that RAM is actually able to be water cooled. Oh. What's still plugged in? There we go. Let me get the motherboard out of the way. Thing's junk anyway. Let's get this radiator out of here too. We're gonna put in a bigger one. So, let's come over here. Let's start with the bigger one. I've got the EK Coolstream SE 360 RGB. The other one was the 240 RGB. We'll leave it that way. We'll leave it that way. Go ahead and get that installed. Then, I've got a new motherboard. Oh, nope. Wrong area. New motherboard. This one is broken. We can get $6 for selling that thing off. Let's get the new one, though. We've got the Asus ROG Strix X470F gaming motherboard. We'll get that installed. Then, let's go ahead and get it ready for all the new parts. Or the old parts, however you want to look at it. We got the CPU, was it this one? The 5800X? I'm pretty sure it was. Let's get that installed. Go ahead and close that down. Then we did have some storage. It was this Kingston KC2000. Let's go ahead and put that in. Very nice. Now, should I go see if we can water cool this RAM? It'll be pretty easy to know if we can or can't. Can't. It doesn't show up there. It means you can't water cool it. So we'll water cool some other RAM. I've already got the block now. It'll get used. All right, we're going to reuse the Team Group T-Force RAM that was already in here. 16 gig sticks, man. Nice 64 gigs of RAM in this bad boy. There we go. Get some thermal paste on here. There we go. Sufficient paint has been Sufficient paste has been applied. Oh, it's sideways. Oh, man. All right, this was the block that was already on there. Let's just use the same thing. Let's see. Oh, yeah, this power supply had to go. Oh, it's still plugged in. Get that out. Let's see here. Back in custom water cooling. Power supplies. It's broken, but worth $4. We'll sell it. We're upgrading to an 850 anyway. Maybe we'll even make some custom cables for this thing. I don't know yet. I don't know. I don't know if we can even paint this. Maybe we can paint the back glass. I don't know. Don't know about any of it. Okay, so let's go ahead and get, what am I looking for? The graphics card. It had the Asus ROG Strix RTX 3090 in it, so we're going to put that right back in. There we go. And then I want to go ahead and pipe this thing. I think I'm going to use flexible tubing, though. I think we'll see how that looks in here anyway. So, I'm happy with those colors. This says out. We're going to run from here to here. From here. This doesn't say, but I'm going to assume it's the top one is in. And go out of the bottom and over to there. I don't hate that. I don't hate that. You know what? Do I have other colors of the flex? Don't. Do we have other... Oh, our other PC sold. Pipes. Black flexible, but it doesn't look black. I wanted some black, but it's not like black. Like what I'm looking for, like where it's opaque. That's fine. We'll probably put some black coolant in there because I think that'd probably look good in this build. Let's do some cables. Why did I pull that up? I meant to hit this. Do cables. Wait a minute. Since when did I miss this? I read every update that comes out. When have we been able to sell the custom cables we make and get rid of them? I know they were expensive to buy, but some of these look absolutely terrible, and I've wanted them out of my inventory for a while. We can sell these. I mean, these are just, they're just black cables. This is great. This is great. I can actually make custom cables now, and if I don't like them, I can get rid of them instead of them clogging up my inventory. So it's going to take a while to sell them all off, but look at how great this is. I can clear out my inventory of all these terrible cables that I've made. They're all bad. I don't think there's any that are good because I didn't understand how the app worked. So this is great. So I'm not going to bore you guys deleting all of these right now, but if you didn't know, now you know that if you've made some terrible custom cables, you can go back and delete them and not have them in your inventory anymore. Let's see, what do we want to do cable-wise? What do we want to do? Should we make some custom cables? Nah, I'm not going to make custom cables for this. I'm not going to make custom cables for this. I think I would like to use black cables, though. Let's see. If these are the ones I want to use. Oh, yeah. We're going to make this thing stealthy looking. And then we're going to turn on all the RGBs for lighting. Probably not. We'll probably pick a color. Okay. Let's get some coolant in here. Let's do black. I'm going to do black opaque. There we go. I was going to say, is it going to run through? While that's running through, I'm going to go ahead. Just the back. Nope, that's the front. I want to put the back panel on. There we go. Very nice. Then let's power it up. Okay, it's all the colors. It's all the colors. We definitely need to hop into the BIOS. Sure, we need XMP turned on. We did. Okay, we're booting from the correct drive. Let's see what we're working with. All right. Guess I need a USB drive if I want to put the lighting app on. There we go. And we're going to go for lighting. Oh, I clicked that way too many times. Man, those are blinking really fast. So I'm going to select all. I just want to make these all a static color, I think. Maybe red? This isn't doing anything. It literally changed nothing. I don't think those change. I think all those do is blink. Let's unselect all. Let's select the graphics card. We're going to make it static. And we're going to do red. Did I turn everything off somehow? I did. Okay. So the motherboard's red. The CPU cooler looks red. Graphics card's red. Radiator and fans. What other part of the radiator lights up? I have no clue. It says it's set to static, but they are going to town in RGB. Why is that? Okay, that one's static now. Do I have to do these individually? This is crazy. It says static, but it's doing something else. Okay, static. Let's select this one. Yeah, it says static. It is not static. And then the radiator itself, I don't know. I didn't know the radiator lit up. CPU cooler, it's red. I think those are just going to strobe. I think they're just going to strobe. That's all right. That's all right. Not too shabby. Not too shabby looking. I kind of like it. I think I'm going to go paint this back glass though, because I don't like being able to see through it. So there's what it looks like now. Let's go take this over here to the paint booth. The painting area. Let's get some black spray paint. We do want it on the glass. Do that. And I'm going to paint this back glass solid black. Yeah. Oh, that's how it should come from the factory, man. That's so much better. That's really cool. That's really cool. So let's go list this thing. We also need to take a quick look at what the other one, I don't remember what it sold for. Let's put this here, and let's see. I haven't named it yet, so we're gonna name this. We're gonna name this glass. I don't know why. It just maybe because the side panels are glass. I just want my $50. That's all. That's all. Also, if you guys want to name any of these PCs, you know, head to my Discord server. There is a link down in the description, and there's a channel where you can submit some names. Give me some ideas. If you want to do that, feel free. So we customized the case. We painted that back glass black. We put in new cables. We didn't do custom cables. We didn't delid. I turned on XMP, which counted for the overclock. Did do the custom water loop. We did customize the LEDs, and I don't have a 5-star rating because I can't seem to keep one. I cannot seem to keep one. Now, they think that we're going to sell this thing for $3,762. They're very incorrect. They are very incorrect. I'm going to get this thing up to as close to exactly a 50% chance of selling as possible because they seem to sell pretty quick at 50%. So, let me figure out what that price is. I'll be right back. All right, so we're going to sell this sucker for $5,600. As that's like 51% chance of selling. I'm not going to get down to the exact dollar to make it 50%. $5,600 is fine. That's going to make for a nice profit. So, let's go ahead and list this sucker. Then let's open up the tablet here. Let's go to the shop sales. Yep, we sold that last one for $7,500. Look at that, $4,369 profit. Very nice. Let's collect that. Let's get our profit. Now, look at what we're getting up to money-wise. Now we're talking. Might be looking at upgrading the shop PC here in a few episodes because we're making some money, and I like to build some over-the-top PCs for the shop. So here's the glass PC, all up for sale. If you want to buy it, well, you'd have to be in this game. Let's come back here. We've got stuff for the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, you know what to do. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it, a thumbs down if you didn't, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and ring the bell if you want to get notified as soon as a video from me goes live. As I mentioned before, I do have a Discord server. If you want to join it, there is a link down in the description. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Stay safe out there, guys, and I will see you in the next episode.